Alrighty, welcome back to another look at some Fabric mods. And what do we got for you today? Again, we're just building. I just putting more and more stuff in. Luckily, with Fabric, you can do this, and it doesn't really affect things much. Uh, Architect's palette I put in, and I put quite a lot. There's a decent amount of stuff in here. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed is that if you put in the mods that let you kind of it's useful to put in the graphics mods because they actually improve the performance. Uh, so even though I would obviously like to use Optifine, it don't really. I mean, it doesn't really matter, at this point. I'm trying to think what else I put in. Did I not put in? Oh, immersive portals didn't load. I kind of wanted that. There's a reason it didn't load, and that's because I did not click the button. How did I forget to do that? Alright, so we're going to do a little bit slower then. Let's see if I can get... I've got a couple of extra mods that for some reason... I think I know why it didn't load. What I had to do is I had to get rid of... let me just check the audio here. I've got a couple of extra mods. Let me just see. I had to remove some stuff basically. I had to remove Spice of Fabric. I tried putting that in and it did not let me load the game under any circumstances basically. Alright, let's try and load it up with immersive portals because a version just came out a few minutes ago. There does seem to be an error about it says abstract quad renderer. I'm kind of like interested to see if immersive portals is going to be okay with all these graphics mods. In Fabric, you normally you got a good shot. If it was Forge, it wouldn't even load the game, and if it did load, it would just be so. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, with Forge, you can solve the problems in the same way, but it's just more of a hassle. Did I not create? Oh, I did create the world, so it should actually be. Immersive port might be all right. Let's just not try and see if we can get it to work. Oh wow, it does not like Tatersons. All right, we won't mess with Tatersons then, I guess. What I could do, that's kind of good though. It says not yet stable. Well, I guess we'll see what we get with it then, shall we? Maybe not in this biome. What is it? I just wanted. Oh, yeah, it's that wildlife. This mod is not that great, to be honest. It just is a load of annoying noises everywhere. I may have to remove it if noises carry on. It's not the most. It's not the most terrible error message I've ever read in my life. Do I really want to be doing it next to all this water? I think it automatically does the portal, right? If I'm not mistaken. This could be problematic because I've got shaders as well. Here we go. Let's see how long this takes. Kind of good that you get like a lot of information about it. Definitely getting some weird graphical glitches. I'll be honest with you. I'd be kind of amazed if it works. I guess the portal's open. It just doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. Well, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work. Alright then. Well, worth a try anyway, wasn't it? Worth a try. Will it ever work? It might. But it really is dependent on the community actually being sensible and, you know. That was interesting. Do I not? Do I not? What are these? Used to be able to do. I wonder if I've got this mod. Probably not. It was something like this. I think this is a recurrent complex. You could do that. I like that. This must be that Illager expansion mod. What do we got? I like that. It's not the best loot I've ever seen. Oh yeah, they got a new dust in there. Let's see what's in this mod. This seems cool. Is this? I wonder what this is. Okay. Is it just when I hold it? No, it's not. What's that? That's a weird thing to be here. Weird. Good to hear from you guys. What is the emoji type then? I think it's maybe. There it is. So is this like a thing? To me, right, this looks like a set of like emojis, which is sort of I don't know why shears would be there then. I was thinking, is this some sort of like official list of emojis? Like this, you could imagine being in that, right? But the fact they got like trident and shears in there. What is this about? Hmm. All right. I'm not sure what they're all about. How do you use tags in commands? That's what I'm actually wondering about. Uh, where would I? There's a lot of them. I have no idea what that means, right? Maybe I should look into some more of the commands. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I should look at the tags and see if I can do something interesting with tags. Tags, Minecraft. Commands tag. I remember seeing it in the in here. So you can just do it like that. So if I click on this, it will take me directly to a dolphin. Is that what it's trying to say? It's kind of odd that the dolphin already exists. Okay, so it's taking you basically. I'm going to find a secret chest in here, right? What are the other things then? So if I go directly here, it should take me. The only place that can be found is in the, you know. You should take me directly. But I'm not seeing that. Yes, I am. Weirdly, it's not actually taking me directly. It must be like a chunk thing. Because it's not taking me directly to the coordinates, even though it's taking me near enough that it's obviously. It's obviously talking about this particular one, isn't it? That's cool, isn't it? The reflection on the bars. But anyway. So what about this mod that I've got then? What's it called? More tags. What does it deal with that one? I wonder. More tags. How do you set a tag? Set tag Minecraft. That's what I want to do, right? Yeah, maybe I should do it. Just. Let me just see something. So we'll take an enchantment table. Enchanting table nowadays. And we've got some bookshelves. Which do not work. Oh, interesting. Are the interfaces different because of the... no. Huh. Let me just see if I can just do something. Can you put in a give tag? I mean, would this work? Maybe I'm misunderstanding it, what these mean. This doesn't mean that, does it? Hmm. I'll look into tags more. I never really understood them. I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. It's kind of interesting just looking at the terrain. Oh, this is a huge cavern. Does this count as a biome specifically? No. But this would be super useful. But you know, how are you going to find that? I wonder if they are improving this, because that is something which would be very useful to get access to that area, right? But basically, all around is that you will never find that because surrounding this whole sort of basin thing here is just yeah, you'll never find it. You will never find it, and it's not commonplace enough that you're going to find it too regularly. I don't know. Oh yeah, do I have that? Oh yeah. Ah, so that works. It's a cool setting. Actually, I think the new world gen actually suits this sort of thing. If I do just do something like this, wasn't there super secret settings? I think there's something else here as well. Shift click the new button. Interesting. This is actually better than the actual original. Huh. That's like a saturation one that I like. It's just we just see what it looks like with bits. I wonder if the performance is better. It's not bad. Desaturate. You know what's interesting? If you recorded a video, I think I'm not mistaken, but I think if you recorded a video like this, you would basically have much more control in video editing to do some crazy stuff with it. That's cool, isn't it? Obviously, I've seen these before, but they do look cool. And this doesn't seem to have any problem with working with the shaders either, which is cool. This is actually you can access this normally, can't you, in spectator mode? This looks like it's just super like finding all the edges, right? Reminds me a bit of Cube World. Yeah, it looks cool. Um, what do we go for now? We looked at flooring. Did I look at Architect's palette yet? Not yet. There's some interesting stuff here, aren't there? I thought, yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that. Yeah, these blocks actually are pretty cool looking. I've got to hand it to them. Maybe take this thing off. Isn't like vertical slabs like a big deal though? Could that cause problems? They're obviously made out of bone blocks. Is this a light source? Let's see. No, it's not. It's called a lamp, but it's not a light source. Interesting. You better be a light source. You are a light source. Oh wow, I like that. Why is it different sound each time? I think it's just random. We've got the components at the end. Okay. Well, that's like a low fence. That's cool. Doesn't have the powdered snow effect there. What else we got here? The phantoms, eh? Not even there. That's weird. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think maybe we'll just put in a phantom. Hmm. Not sure I can get that to work.